Good morning, chicas and gents. It's your girl D. Hey, 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 hey. Rise and shine, rise and grind, all that good stuff. It's Wednesday. We made it through. We halfway there. We on what y'all call it? Hump day. Y'all been doing enough humping, so we gonna scratch that. We tired of hump day. That's where all these kids come from. Hump day. So we gonna change that shit. No more hump day. New shit. Today is word for Wednesday. Or we might do it even better. Wednesday's word. So fuck that hump day. We don't need no more yonies and wee slanging. We don't need no more of that. Everybody need to just go be celibate and think about some other shit for a minute. Cause that's all everybody on. Hump day and then that bullshit. So we scratching hump day. This Wednesday word. Now Wednesday word, guys, I'm gonna be coming to you with a little spiritual joint this Wednesday. I'm not a pastor. I'm not a preacher. I am not a theology major. I did not go to nobody's school, class, none of that. I just know it's something. We ain't get here by poof thin air. When we is hump daying it and the lady get pregnant and have these kids, that's a miracle. So that's something, extraordinary. So, always believed in God. Everybody, I ain't gonna say everybody, but most of my surroundings, we all believe in God. We don't know just, all about spirituality or all about religion. Because like I said, nobody's went to one of them schools, and that ain't what this about. This just an influential time. Spread the news, spread the gospel, read a few verses, uplift our spirits. Whoever like it, like it. If you're not a spiritual person, you ain't gotta watch this. But that's what we doing. This is my calling, my assignment, what I want to do. Period, poo. So, like I said, and me getting into my word was when I was dealing with my depression. I didn't really know what to do because I never had that type of feelings and emotions before. And like I mentioned before, the people that I was supposed to go and talk my depression through was the people who was causing the depression. So I was kind of lost and alone. So I did turn to reading the Bible. I would watch Pastor Vernon, Joyce Myers, Cray for a Dollar when he was out, because these people, this was a couple years ago. I would watch T.D. Jakes, Sarah Jakes. And so I just gradually, got into it or whatever. Me and my friends will be on the phone. We'll be talking about it, just asking each other questions, what we understood, what we thought, different stuff like that. And it sent me on a spiritual journey. So I started Googling, researching, going to buy books, reading over here, doing this, doing that. Just wanting to know more. Wanting to know, who was I? What was I here for? What was my purpose? Well, since my family done fucked me over, is it any hope yet? Is it anything left? What is the fuck is going on? Period. Like, I'll be honest with you, shit. The family was the ones who did the damage. So now I'm like, well, shit, if this how your family roll, what's up? I already know the bitches in the street. We know that. But when the family, it's like the bitches in the street, you be kind of at a halt, like, well, what? So I started looking for answers. I wanted to know what the fuck. So I got into reading, because I start talking to people. I tell people my story of what happened. They like, oh, read your Bible. It tell you that, yeah, your family be the worst enemy. Read, sis, get up on your read. And then people used to tell me, like, and just read the different accounts and the different stories and see how some of the people in the story had got fucked around, but they came out on top. So don't give up. So it was a giving hope thing. The stories gave you hope, because once you feel like nothing else is there, what else next? All hope is failed. You be looking around and searching for things, and like everything I talk about always gonna revert back and connect. That's why people shoestring their shit, because they don't have the capability to search and want to know why and want to figure it out and want to keep going, and they may didn't have nobody in their life to be like, well, yeah, all that sound real ugly and it sound real jacked up, but there's a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. There's light at the tunnel. Just give you hope. People might don't have that, so it turns to a different thing. But for me, after a couple years of sheltering myself and badgering myself, I stayed to myself. I never told anybody what happened, because I was kind of embarrassed, because I'm like, people gonna think I'm geek, but I ain't really geek. These people geek, but if I tell the story, it sounds like I'm geek, but the people that really know me for real was like, bitch, we know you ain't did shit. So tell your story, see what's up, and get on about that depression. We want you back, friend. What's up? Come through. Get up out of that. So I had to do what I had to do for me. So, yep, went to see a counselor for a little bit. And that was just like, that was cool, but that wasn't it. I needed something else, because it was like, no. And getting into my word, getting around other like-minded Christians, or just loving people who was loving on me and didn't even know me. You feel me? I had these family members. I'll be 40 years old. So I had these family members in my life for 30-some years, acting like they gave a fuck but really didn't. So when I saw that some strangers can show genuine love, and they telling me to holler at this book and see what's up with it. We ain't telling you to turn into just the church, but just check it out, because you never checked it out before. So just read some things here and there and check it out. And so that's what I did, guys. So we gonna do this. I'm doing this for my father, and once you start reading and getting into it, you gonna know where your purpose line in at. You gonna start understanding who you are. And everybody know me, Diasha, talk a lot, laugh, joke, will slap the fuck out you, this and that, but a lot of those things has changed. But as far as the big mouth, always like to have fun, laugh, joke, kick it, that's still me. So I had to figure out, how do I channel that into good to bring my purpose to the world. So that's what you got to do. And when you start reading this word, some of the things be like, oh, that sound like me. Oh, well, maybe I could try that. Well, I see this, and he ain't give up, and they done persecuted, did this. Well, I ain't giving up neither. Let me see what's out here for me. Let me see what I can do. So Wednesday word is going to be uplifting as usual, but it's also going to be a little spiritual note for us. And y'all know how IGTV works. 10 minutes, you're gone. So the full video is always going to be on YouTube. But I think I'm going to just do since we talked a lot before I even got into the spiel, maybe I'll do a part 2. Wednesday word, part 1, then Wednesday word, part 2, so we can get into the Wednesday word. Oh, yeah. I'm still with the teeth, with the shits. But, yeah. So, we already did 9 minutes. But, yeah. Wednesday word. I'm going to hit y'all with the part 2. And you can always go to YouTube and watch all the videos if you need a recap. Stay tuned. Part 2. Wednesday word.